After this weekend's performance, I think we can all agree now Suga Sean O'Malley is legit. He's a legitimate champion. He can hang with the top guys. He may even be on his way to bantamweight GOAT status with a few more title defenses. And even though he called out Ilia Topuria and he wants to move up and fight there, more likely than not, he's going to end up fighting Merab. But I think this is going to be, and everybody on the internet, even like the betting odds out right now, are saying that Merab is the favorite. But I think people have got this wrong. Merab may be the favorite and may be a way more dominant grappler than Suga Sean, but from a striking perspective, Sean will dominate him in every facet of the fight. And this could turn out to be an absolute nightmare for Merab if he can't get a takedown. If he's reckless in how he shoots for the takedown. Because we saw in his fight against Henry Cejudo that although he can dominate even an Olympic wrestler in the grappling department, which he did, he can be wobbled. Right? And a precision striker like Sean O'Malley, if he touches Merab in the way that Henry Cejudo did in that first round at UFC 298, bro, he's going to sleep. And one of the things that a lot of people are commenting is that, looking at is that the fact that in the fight with Peter Yan dominated O'Malley on the ground, right? Now, O'Malley's probably gotten better, but not to the pedigree of Merab, clearly, right? Yan dominated O'Malley on the ground. But O'Malley was doing way more damage on the feet. And, it was a close fight, controversial. I think it was a split decision that O'Malley ended up winning. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it was a controversial decision, right? Either way, we're in the situation we're in. O'Malley is the champion. We all thought that Aljamain Sterling was going to get in close, shoot a takedown, and dominate O'Malley on the ground. But that didn't happen. He got KO'd. And so if O'Malley can keep that distance and keep, Merab at the end of the jab and prevent any type of grappling exchanges, he could very well come out of this one on top. It could be an absolute nightmare for Merab, right? Sean can go 25 minutes too. We saw that, and his pace didn't let up at all, right? His striking didn't lose any type of precision at all in his fight against Chito, right? And he threw everything but the kitchen sink at Chito, and Chito didn't go down. And Merab has that pace, he has that cardio too. But the judges these days look at damage, right? More so than anything else, they're looking at damage and they're looking at impact. And frankly, from what we've seen from Merab, he can absolutely dominate in the grappling perspective, but he doesn't do a lot on the ground when he's got them there, right? He doesn't do a lot of damage when he's, taking them down and wrestling them. And they're going, even if Merab gets a takedown and holds him down for, 4 minutes, O'Malley's going to get to stand back up at least 5 times if he doesn't get up on his own accord, right? And if he can get back to distance, get back to range, and, keep working his strikes and his footwork and his kicks and all these other type of things, he is going to piece up Merab something fierce. Like Henry Cejudo was outstriking Merab, right? Let's put it that way. An Olympic wrestler is outstriking Merab. Sean O'Malley is so precise that it's not even going to be close in the striking realm. So every single time that he gets stand up, is going to get another opportunity to pick Merab apart. So Merab is going to have to be extremely careful on coming in, and he's going to have to be extremely careful on actually doing something when he's on the ground, right? Because if he just holds the guy down and he gets back up and no damage is done, the judges aren't going to count that for anything, right? He's going to need to, and the thing is, right, I don't know what the situation is, but a lot of people are saying that the judges are always going to be on O'Malley's side, right? I don't know if I buy that, but at the end of the day, you can't leave it to the judges, right? Even if you dominated for, let's just say, five times for 20 of the 25 minutes, but O'Malley did the most damage when he was on the feet, you could still have a situation where O'Malley is gifted another decision. So Merab is going to have to be really careful about A, picking his shot to go in and get the takedown, and B, he's going to have to make sure he's working hard to lay in some significant ground and pound on Suga Sean O'Malley. Because if he doesn't, even if he holds him down for, more than half the round, if O'Malley can rock him, wobble him, piece him up on the feet, it's not going to matter if he was holding him down and dominating him on the ground for 3 out of the 5 minutes in each round. O'Malley's going to get the round if he does more, right? So I think because at the end of the day, right, if unless Merab can get a submission, which I don't think I've ever seen him submit anybody, I don't see him knocking out Suga Sean, and I don't see him doing a ton of damage in the ground and pound, right? So he's going to have to, really and truly, he's going to have to take him down. He's going to have to hold him down. He's going to have to work when he's down there because he's not submitting Sean, right? So yeah, it's just going to be one of these things where he's going to have to convincingly damage him when he's on the ground, because otherwise it's going to go to Sean O'Malley. And I think what we're seeing, right? I don't know if I saw this on Chael's channel or something like that, but what we're seeing is all these guys who are really good wrestlers, good grapplers, good in jiu-jitsu are having trouble with Suga Sean O'Malley because his footwork and his distance management is so good, right? And people are asking, well, why doesn't he just shoot? Because it's so far away, right? And he'll be able to circle off, he'll be able to escape, and he'll be able to make the best out of that and capitalize on it, make you pay for trying to shoot, right? So, I think this could be a really tough match for Merab. He's coming out as the favorite right now, but don't count your chickens before they hatch, as they say, because Sean is proving time and time again that he can hang with absolutely everybody, and certainly on the feet, he's the best guy at 135 pounds. On the feet, nobody's beating him. It's going to have to be a situation where he gets taken down and absolutely dominated. Not just held down, but beaten up when he's on the ground. That's going to be the only thing that takes the wind out of Suga Sean's sails. So that's it for me. If you've made it this far, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, it helps with the YouTube algorithm and it helps me grow the channel. Also, I'm going to be starting a contest this upcoming week for UFC 300. I'm going to be giving away a UFC 300 pay-per-view. So how it works is if you subscribe to this channel, you are entered into the contest. You have to subscribe to enter into the contest. And every day, at the end of every video, I'm going to be asking you an MMA question, a UFC question, and if you get the answer right, you'll be entered into the draw. So today's question, this is going to be an easy one. We're going to start off really easy, and the theme is nicknames. So, which fighter had the nickname Iceman? Answer in the comments below, and good luck to you. And make sure you subscribe. Have a good day.